Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akal double honors to the apostles and others, great millstones, salutation to the brothers pushing his word in truth and sincerity with charity and risking lives and freedom to do so. The brother Yana Guy coming to Great Millstone, Chicago Camp, coming at you with that lesson. No one's edifying. Quick scripture today, man. You know, we are our brother's keepers. You know, I remember this one nigga we had in the camp. You know, he started off, you know, being brother, trying to be brotherly. You know, you can't come into the truth without having any brotherly love or any charity, man. You know, it's just what we do. Alright, Scripture talks about how charity covers a multitude of sins. You know, you should want to help out your brother. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Gonna whisper in your ear and you this, or you too tired, or you too busy, or let them do it somewhere else. No, man. Hey, you know, when brothers ask me for some, you know, if I'm able, I do the best I can to help, you know, because I would want that same help, you know, in a speedy response, or I would want that same coming back towards me, you know, and I know if you ain't out here being brotherly, the Lord ain't gonna give you ain't gonna show you no brotherly love as well. Alright, Lord ain't gonna, you know, hey, this one nigga, go back to the nigga that was in camp, you know, remember Jake was asking for a ride, you know, needed to go, whether it be, I forgot whether for a job interview or where to get groceries or something. Basically, Jake needed a ride. And the brothers talked about charity, you know, charity doesn't fill up my gas tank. That's what he said, you know. And, man, it will. And he's wrong, because charity will fill up your gas tank. Charity will fill up your stomach. Charity will do those things, man. You know, if you don't have no charity, that shit ain't gonna come right back to you, man. Alright, the Lord ain't gonna hear you when you crying out for help. When you hear a brother crying out for help and needing something, you neglected the brother. You know, when you had the time, able body to do so. You know, your brothers, some brothers ask me to do some car work. You know, so I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'd be too tired trying to come up with excuses, but then in scripture, you gotta cut that shit, man. You cut once those fucking demons come, you cut that shit with scriptures, man. You know, wicked man make an excuse, man. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and start making excuses and come up with shit. Hell no. You know, and now when you're able to do something to help the brotherhood, you know, and you don't want to do it, the Lord fuck your ass up to now where you want to help out the brotherhood, but now you're not able to do it. You know, you know, there've been times where, you know, it's all about sacrifice. You know, whether it be your time, your money, your gas. You know, it's basically what you do unto his little one, and which I'm about to bring out. This is for the scripture today. What you do unto his little ones, you do unto him, man. So, hey, you got this another Jake talking about, hey man, you brothers don't have to be blowing up my phone. I'm busy. I'm at work. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, what the fuck? What kind of response is that? Brothers, hey, a lot of brothers don't even blow up your phone just to fuck, bug with you. A lot of brothers start, when a brother start blowing up your phone, is out of love and looking out, just to see, hey, brother, you straight? Are you still alive? You still in the faith? You know, being your brother's keeper. You know, you got niggas talking about, oh, you don't gotta be blowing up my phone. But and shit, when you start calling out to the Lord gonna be too busy to listen to your fucking prayers, man. All right, the Lord ain't gonna be there in a time of need. Now all of a sudden you crying to the Lord. Shit, well, you weren't there for His little ones. What you doing to the little ones, you doing to Him. All right. But let me get that real quick. This is Matthew's 25 and 37. It says, "Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee and hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto him, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these of my brethren, Slakia, as much as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me." What you do unto the little ones, you do unto Him, man. So you over here neglecting them, brother, ignoring brothers. You're ignoring the Lord, man. The Lord ain't gonna help you when you decide to call on the Lord, man. All right. Now you need this, or you need that, or you need a ride. Shit, you weren't there when you. All right. Don't forget that cherry. Don't fill up your gas tank. All right. No, that shit is off, man. You know, so when a brother do hit you up, you should want reach out and help out to the best of your ability, man. You know, we are our brothers keeper.